I'm so scared to have this pop in my hand.
Are you guys ready? Maybe just hold it firm. Okay.
I'm not looking.
1, 2, 3. Hey, I'm Christina. I'm Catherine.
I'm Amy.
I'm Lauren.
And we're Cimorelli. Today, we're gonna be revealing the genders of my twins.
Yeah.
If you didn't know, I am pregnant with twins.
And I'm not.
Now you know.
First, we have to address the elephant in the room. The elephant. Not calling Lisa an elephant. Because she's pregnant. Definitely don't do that. If you're wondering, where's Lisa? The one who goes in between this one and this one. She's in a remote location, aka her home.
For some reason, I pictured she's like in this bunker in like
In a cave.
In Antarctica.
Is currently working from home today because her baby is sitting deep within a place that is making it so she cannot sit.
Lisa's on the verge of birth.
Yes, that's what we're saying. Lisa's on the verge of birth right now. She's also pregnito. So she's working from home today.
Yeah.
She'll be joining us on video from her remote location later. So stay tuned for that.
Back to you, Paul.
Okay. Anyway, that would make us Paul, so back to us. Here's what's gonna happen today. Kat's gonna do the old wives' tales and see what the old wives' tales tell us
What do they tell us?
the genders will be. And then we're all gonna come together and reveal the genders and see if they were right. So let's see
Who's the winner
And who's the loser?
what's true and what's
False.
what?
So today, I'm gonna be going through a bunch of old wives' tales. And if you don't know what an old wives' tale is, that's really hard to say. Basically, it's like these sort of commonly held beliefs that have nothing to do with science that people just kind of like believe are true. For instance, oh, you have a lot of heartburn. That means your baby's gonna have a lot of hair. These are things that like people have said to me before and they don't really have any basis in science, but people believe them. So I'm gonna go through the list, and if there's more boy ones, then we're gonna say it's 2 boys. If there's more girl ones, we'll say 2 girls. And if it's really split down the middle, we'll say 1 of each. The first one is, do you have a pregnancy glow? And a lot of people have told me that I do, so I'm gonna say yes. And if you have one, it means that it's a boy. So 1 vote for boy. The next one is your body temperature high or low? I would say my body temperature, well, it's also summer. So I would just say hot, but it's also summer. So I don't know if that counts. Let's just say hot. And that means that I'm having a girl. So 1 vote for girl. Are you craving more sweet or salty foods? Salty is boy, sweet is girl. I'd say sweet. Definitely sweet. So that's another vote for girl. Morning sickness, yes or no? Heck yes. I had horrible morning sickness and threw up so much in the first trimester. So that is another vote for a girl. The next one is quite a delightful symptom that we just love to have, which is swollen feet and ankles. That is a big giant yes. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw me posting my giant inflamed ankles. And that means that I'm having a boy. So that's another vote for boys. Okay, the next one is lots of clumsiness. This is really hard because I was already extremely clumsy before I got pregnant, but I would say it's just been magnified. So that's another vote for boy. The next one is frequent headaches. No. And no is a vote for girl. The next one is the shape of my bump, whether it's sticking out straight or round. My husband told me that my bump looks like a basketball, so I'm just gonna say round. Round means a boy. So another vote for boy. Okay, heartburn is the next one. If you have lots of heartburn, that means you're having a girl. If you don't have very much heartburn, that means you're having a boy. I've had so much heartburn, it is insane. That's another vote for girl. The next one is the baby's heartbeat under 140 BPM or above 140 BPM? I think my twins have generally been above 140, which is another vote for girl. The next one is your partner gaining weight? Yes is girl, no is boy. And my husband has not gained any weight. I have gained all the weight. So that is a vote for boy. Next one is, am I more moody or mellow? I had to talk to my sisters about this one before because I feel like I've been very emotional during this pregnancy, which I already was before, but it just kind of magnified. But they have all told me that I'm more mellow. They're like, no, but like you're more relaxed. So I would say, I guess mellow. So that means that it is another vote for boy. The next one is soft hands or dry hands, which I think is a weird question because every winter my hands get really dry and in the summer my hands are soft and it's summer. So I have soft hands. So I think that one's kind of weird. But soft hand means girl. The next one is, do you have a line on your abdomen? People might be very confused by what that means. I actually looked this up. It is called, I don't know if I'm saying this right, but it's linea nigra. And it's basically a hormonal thing that causes you to get this small line of pigment that travels down your bump, basically. And yes, I have it. My mom also had it, so I think she's passing down the baton to me. So that's another vote for boy. And that is the last one. So there were 14 questions and I got 7 boy, 7 girl. So our final result is a tie, which would mean that I'm having 1 boy and 1 girl. If you guys are ready, we are going to do the gender reveal. We're gonna go downstairs, we're gonna hear my sister's predictions, and full disclosure, I already know the genders of the twins, but you guys are gonna find out and it's gonna be fun. First, we're gonna tell you guys our guesses. So for the longest time, my guess was a boy and a girl, but then right before the gender reveal, I just kept seeing all these girls with their moms and I really strongly felt that it was 2 girls. So I kind of switched my guess to 2 girls at the last minute.
My guess was a boy and a girl, but I didn't really have any strong guess like I did with Christina and Lisa's baby. I guessed right both times, but this time I didn't really have like a vibe. I was kind of like, boy and girl.
My guess was boy girl because I knew that was most likely from statistics, but then right before the actual reveal, I said boy girl, maybe girl girl, but absolutely not boy boy. Now, my record with guessing in the past was 100% wrong, so there's that.
Okay, well, I historically hate guessing these things. Like on our last one for Christina, I didn't guess because I was like, I'm too scared. Gives me a lot of anxiety. But my vibes were boy and girl, Phil and Lil Rugrats style. That was my vibe.
Hello from maternity leave. It's me in my remote location. I'm here to tell you what my guesses were for the genders of Catherine's babies, because babies, oh my gosh. So my guesses were, I thought it was going to be a boy and a girl. Oh, I'm gonna drop this. I thought it was gonna be a boy and a girl or 2 girls, and I was pretty set on that. So we'll see if I was right.
Okay, you guys ready to find out the gender of the first twin?
I can't, I'm so nervous.
I'm gonna channel how I felt when I originally found out.
I'm so scared to have this pop in my hand.
Are you guys ready? And you just hold it firm. Okay, okay,
I'm
okay.
not looking.
1, 2, 3!
It's a boy!
We got a boy. So, all right, we're gonna find out the gender of the next twin.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Pause the video and say to yourself what you think it is.
I'm so scared.
Okay, ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3!
It's 2 boys!
So when I found out that I was having 2 boys, I was utterly and completely shocked because I never, it seems weird to me saying this now, but not once in my entire pregnancy did I picture having 2 boys. It was just, in the background, there's Barrett, my nephew. So I was very shocked, like, wait, this is not happening. But once the shock wore off, it took me like probably 5 to 10 minutes. I remember sitting down with my husband and then I just had tears in my eyes and I was like, I have 2 sons. I just like, I didn't really care what the genders were at all. Like anything would have been great to me. I just wanted to know. And it just made it feel so real. Even thinking back to the moment right now, I'm like, oh my gosh, it was beautiful. It was just so nice. And since that moment, it's just been so much more real and so fun. Like it's made everything feel so much more exciting.
I was completely shocked and I was surprised, wrong again.
Yeah, I was dead wrong.
I was shook.
And my
Very
other
shook.
thought was that Christina's son Barrett will have 2 boy cousins to play with that are a year younger than him.
Oh,
I was
that's
like,
cute.
oh,
That was
so
one of
cute.
my, that was my big thoughts. I was like, oh my gosh. He has like older cousins, but I call him like the baby cousins. Now he's gonna have a baby cousin who's a boy.
Well, 2. Yeah.
Yes. 2 baby cousins. 2 baby cousins who are boys.
Yeah. And to give you a little bit of backstory, we got married last May 30th, 2020 during COVID, but because of COVID, we couldn't have a wedding reception. So we got married that day and then delayed the reception a year later to May 30th, 2021. And I just, with the crazy timing of life, God's timing, I found out the genders of my twins 2 weeks before the reception. So my husband and I were like, why don't we just wait 2 weeks to find out with our family and friends at the reception, which was so fun, and I'm so glad I did that. So also to let you know, my husband and I both thought it was a boy and a girl, and he did not think it was gonna be 2 boys either, so we were both completely shocked. If you guys wanna follow along with my pregnancy journey, then check out my individual YouTube channel, which is in the description. And make sure you guys stay tuned because we'll be posting Meet My Twins after they're born on this channel.
Thanks for watching. We love the Sim Fam.
I would shave my head. I love wearing makeup. I think it's fun.
I did not guess that.
Okay, so now we have, thanks for watching. We love the
Yeah.
One.